Welcome back once again. In this quick video, I'm going to show you how to use Visual Studio and how to upload the CPP file and the screenshot necessary for all the projects, including project 1. So you can actually launch your Visual Studio by simply typing or finding where the link for Visual Studio is. Once you start Visual Studio, you need to go to File, right here, File, New, Project. So in next screen, you will select C++ as your default language, select Win32 console application, find your location where you can save your project. I prefer that you save somewhere you can easily access it, such as your desktop or your USB or somewhere you can find it. And this is the default name. In the beginning, it might be console application 1. You can actually assign your last name and project 1 or whatever preferred name you have for your project. Hit OK. And under here, you click application settings, click empty project right here. So select this empty project, hit finish. In the following screen, we'll be adding a source file. The source file is the CPP file. That's the file I need for the project grading. So I'm going to right click under source files and new item. Right click under source files, add new item. So you'll have two choices here. So select C++ file or .cpp. That's the file which I need for grading. And the default name is source. Again, you can change the name to your last name and you can call it project 1 and hit add. So one source file has been added. This area is called the text editor. This is where you type your code. I'm going to make it slightly larger so it's easier for viewing purposes. I'm going to change the font here, make it maybe size 20 and hit OK. I'm going to close this window here, and this is where you type your code. So you will see in your instructions what libraries do we need. I don't need to explain those libraries at this stage. And using namespace, once you go through my detailed instructions in lectures, you'll find that these are the libraries we need. This is the main function required for C++ projects. And once you have typed your code here, then you will be able to test it. I'm going to just put a simple instruction here just to display something. Hello from CS11 and ENDL. And I'm going to test it. So this is a complete program which will only display hello message. And I'm going to hold the control key and F5. Control F5. That will compile the program and run the program successfully. So here's the result. This is the screenshot I need for your project 1. Not necessarily in this case this message, but the message you will find right on this screen here on the console application. So you can capture the screenshot by hitting the print screen button on your keyboard, or if you have a snipping tool, you can open a snipping tool. And the snipping tool will allow you to capture a screen. So click new and you can grab that screen here. So once the screen has been captured, you can save file, save as, and you can put it on your desktop or wherever you prefer. Once it's saved, so now we have both of those files available to us, the screenshot as well as our CPP program. Let me also show you where the CPP file resides. So when you go to your desktop, you'll find my Aziz project 1 is right there. So under Aziz project 1, there's a subfolder with the same name, Aziz project 1. You double click the subfolder, and that's where the CPP file resides. That's the second file I need. So I need this file and the screenshot. Now, how do you upload these? So let me go back to our Canvas site. Let me change my view as a student view so I can show you exactly what it looks like at your end. So under student view, when you scroll down and for project 1, and when you click on project 1, you'll find an option or button for submit assignment. You click on submit assignment, choose file. So again, you will go to desktop, you will find console application. You have to find your console application, and under console application you'll find .cpp file, source or under Aziz. So once you actually have selected, I think I used the different name, so let me go back and find Aziz project 1 right here. Aziz project 1, and that's the file you need to upload. So you double click on it, so then you can say add another file. Okay, so that's how you can add files. So the second file would be your screenshot. If the screenshot is also on your console, you can actually, or desktop, you can easily find it. Okay, so that's how you will be uploading, and then simply by hitting submit button, these files will be available at my end. All right, just wanted to give you